Commander, you don't have any orders to give?
I ought to kill you! Hey now, watch your mouth. And if I don't, what are you gonna do about it? Why didn't you say anything back there? Why didn't you tell them you ordered us to do all that? You're a CEO. You'd be able to weasel your way out of this no problem. I had my reasons. Are they so important that they're worth 2 Nikkes having their memories wiped? Why did you make contact with the Ark in the first place? You must have known this would happen. We nearly died out there! We nearly lost our lives all because of that goddamn chatterbox! That's right. Didn't you say that you met Chatterbox? That's not what's important right now. Hey. So if you Nikkes get their brains scrambled, what's the problem? What did you say? You are weapons. Weapons meant to serve humans. It's meaningless for a weapon to have memory. I get it now. You're acting this way because you and them are all buddy-buddy, aren't you? Fine then. Consider this a chance to strike up a new friendship, but with an old friend. Tabula rasa. I'm sure you'll have no problem turning them into your best friends again. Damn you!
I'm fine. Thank you.
Damn it! Seems like imitating humans has got you two spread pretty thin. See you next time. Ah, yes. Clean yourself up. You look embarrassing. Rappy.
Neon, I'll leave the rest to you.
Okay.
I'm going out to get some fresh air. I'm a bit frightened. This isn't right. But no one can overturn Anik's decision. His judgment is absolute. At least the squad will continue on. This isn't a farewell. We'll revert back to the way we were fresh off the assembly line. We won't remember a thing. I've heard that in most cases the combat data remains, but everything else... I won't remember Neon, or Anise, or you, Commander. Thank you for everything you've done, Commander. And thank you in advance for the future.
Macilis' CEO is on thin ice. She gave an order that completely circumvented the chain of command. She's getting more and more brazen.
But it was not illegal.
That only complicates the matter. We've let the big three run wild for too long. Time to tighten their leash.
I may be one of their beneficiaries, but I agree with you. All we can do is sit back and take it on the chin. The Ark still needs Suen.
Yeah. So what did Suen get out of all of this?
You think she'd tell me?
What good does it do her keeping a secret from you? I don't understand.
Neon's report says they encountered Chatterbox.
Did they find him, or the other way around?
The other way around. Apparently, they also came across the Pilgrims.
Does it say who they met?
No. The situation was pretty hairy, and both sides were quite far from each other.
Shifty,
Yes, sir.
call the new commander in.
Now?
Yes, right now. Long time no see. I'm sorry to call you in like this, what with your leg and all. I've been informed of a rather serious matter. The way you command your Nikkes is rather unorthodox. You must be quite displeased with how we intend on erasing their memories. So tell me, how are you feeling? Are you sure about that? You asked me before if I knew anything about Marion being corrupted. The answer is yes. As long as you keep it a secret, I will tell you everything I know. Not the most convincing answer in the world. Fine then. Since you've agreed, I'll tell you. Someone inside the Ark tampered with the Nikkes and sent them up to the surface to sabotage our operations. We're not entirely convinced if it's a one-man operation, or a group who's behind all this. Regardless, I believe they're working with the Raptures. If I had told you this before, you would have said it was impossible. But now you know I speak the truth, because you've met Chatterbox. Raptures with a mind of their own, capable of speech. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? This method of corruption, implanting a code into a Nikke's brain and bending them to your will, this is not something humans are capable of yet. No, this is the Rapture's forte. Someone used that technology to implant something in those Nikke's brains, then sent them up to the surface. It's safe to assume they have a man on the inside. No ordinary citizen could pull this off either. They gained access to the Aegis barriers without being discovered, and they must have been using a separate communication line. It's almost certainly someone high up. I want to catch them, whoever they are. I believe you feel the same. Chatterbox is their link to the inside. I'm sure of it. You have to do everything in your power to track her down. Find her, and the truth will be revealed. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a meeting in 5 minutes. Consider it a small consolation to those Nikkes with no feelings, no memories, and no control over their own lives.
Hello, I'm Mihara. You're my new teammate, Uni, right?
Yep, this is Uni.
Aren't you a little cutie? We're a team now, so we should try and get along. Tell me, Uni, what do you like?
What about you, Mihara? What do you like?
Well, I'm fresh out of the factory, so I may need to look into that a bit.
Uni knows it all. Everything that you like. What kind of people you like, what food you love, your hobbies, where you like to go. Uni knows all of it.
Huh.
All you have to do is trust Uni. Uni will turn you into Mihara. Promise.
Okay, sounds fun.
Anise, what's wrong? Will you be like that when Rappy comes? I'm going to take this opportunity to make myself someone who commands respect. Oh yeah? How about we make ourselves grizzled old war vets then? Oh, good idea. Well, rookie, what are you waiting for? Haven't you got any respect for your senior officers? Clean my glasses for me, will you?
Commander. My memory wasn't erased.
What? What?
I still remember everything.
What's my name?
Anise.
My name is Bucephalus.
Got it. Neon.
You are my subordinate. You owe me 2 million credits as well.
Don't waste your time. I remember everything.
Did they really try and erase your memory?
I remember that too.
So you just pretended that you don't remember anything? Wow. So there are Nikkes who are immune to memory wipes? But what if they find out?
They'll probably give it another go, and if it doesn't work that time...
Then you'll be discarded. You are, to some extent, an irregular after all.
No exceptions. ARC policy. Commander, it's up to you whether you want to report this case.
Him? Can he be trusted? I always feel like he's up to something. Then we are going to leave it alone? What's wrong with that? No one else will know about it, so as long as we keep our mouths shut. It's harder to get close to Nikkes whose memories have been erased. You're right about that.
What if I need a brain scan for whatever reason? I may be exposed.
That's easy. We just toss your brain into a fire the moment you get discovered. Happy ending for everybody. Doesn't sound so happy to me. If you do get found out, you'll have to sell out the commander. We're just talking right now. Nobody's deciding anything. You're the one who has to make the final decision, Commander. Nikke shall obey any and every order issued by their commander. If the commander orders us to keep it a secret, then that's what will happen. If that's true, then if we're exposed, Master will be... relieved of duty. Worst case scenario, the commander could be banished to the Outer Rim. At the end of the day, that's what it means to be the commander of a squad. Making decisions freely and then taking responsibility for it. When you think about it, this is freedom in the truest sense of the word. Anise, are you upset? You're damn right I am. Why? Because whatever the decision ends up being, we have to stick to it. We're only making things harder on ourselves by talking in circles like we are. No matter what the outcome is, we are, or more specifically, the commander, is already in a dilemma. You are not unhappy because Rappy is back, are you? What are you talking about? I'm happy, ecstatic, over the moon. Look at her. You think getting so close to someone like her happened overnight? We're good friends. We can share anything with each other. Of course, I'm happy that my friend has returned safe and sound. That's not why I'm upset. I'm upset because she didn't even consider how barging in here and blurting out how her memory hasn't been erased would affect us. Then she puts the onus on us to make a decision.
I'm sorry, I never considered that.
You don't have to apologize. Just try not to let it happen again. Something this rare may not happen again anyway. So, Commander, what do you want us to do?
Are you okay with that?
I think so. Very well then. None of this ever leaves this room. Commander, please give us the order.
Roger.
Okay. Roger. Hang on. I'm a spy, aren't I? You're not supposed to be telling me stuff like this. I guess you're right about that. Ooh, I can be a double agent. Just like the movies. Hey. Didn't I ask you to clean up this pigsty? I've got another mission for all of you. Allow me to explain. Hey, what are you? Has she lost her mind? Seems so.
Commander, we have an intruder. How shall I dispose of her? Should I execute her?
What? Are you insane? Don't you know who I am?
Is she someone you know, Commander? I'm sorry, I did not recognize her. I thought she was an intruder. I felt she posed a potential threat and acted out. My apologies, once again.
Go! A medic! I think she broke my ribs! I'm afraid that'll be a one-and-done trick.
Afraid so.
That stinks.
I need you to go up to the surface and head north. You said a Nikke nearly managed to take down the chatterbox you came across. She was spotted in the north. Go and see if she knows anything about its whereabouts. Collectively, they are referred to as pilgrims. They are Nikkes who live up on the surface. We don't know the details. But what is certain is that they live above ground, and we have never had any official contact with them. They're incredibly elusive and nearly impossible to track. I'm sure you have many questions. How am I supposed to locate these pilgrims? Everyone knows how vast the frozen north is. There's a research base in that area. I've already sent the coordinates to Shifty. Once you arrive, our staff at the research base will provide additional assistance. Understood? All right then, we're done here. I've got a meeting coming up. Ah, yes. How's your leg? Ingrid prepared that exoskeleton just for you. Think of it as a cast with some kick to it. Bring me back some good news.
So, we're the only ones being assigned to this mission?
It's better this way. Otherwise, we'd have to watch what we say.
Yes.
So, we're heading for the research base in the north, is that right? Well, as far as I know, that place is completely inaccessible without a pass.
Although it is a research base, it's protected by armed forces. And lots of them.
One false move and that's all she wrote.
So Anderson didn't give you anything? No pass or anything like that?
None. No. That won't be necessary.
What's going on? What's that light up ahead? Wait, that's a disco ball. Don't tell me that's...
Voila! Exactement. I am the CEO of Tetraline, the greatest showman in the entire arc. Mustang! Allez! Repeat after me. Entertainment! Entertainment!
Wow.
Oh no, Nani. Where is your applause?
Hello, boss. It's been a while.
You look well, Sherry.
Do I?
Tell me, Sherry, when will you come back to me?
I can't just yet.
Oh. C'est bon. The best things in life are worth waiting for. And you, vous êtes commandeur? Bravo! Magnifique! Bonne response! You are heading towards the research base in the north, no? Take this pass. However, this pass is, shall we say, particular.
Does anyone else hear music?
Take a good look, Commandant. I will only show you once.
No kidding!
Do you see? Look at the pass now. If you do the same, you too can activate this pass. This pass is the crowning achievement of Mon Enterprise, Tetraline.
Wow! What technology! Seems like an awfully big waste of technology to me.
Come on, take it, Commandant. Or shall I dance again for you, si voulez-vous? Oh, la dance was so difficult, yet you remember it just by seeing it once? Très bien!
Boss?
Oui.
I appreciate it, but what exactly are you doing here?
Bonne question, mon ami. Do you realize just how popular is in the arc right now? Très popular indeed! As the arc's finest showman, it behooves me to have such promising starlets as yourselves to be in my debt. I was also curious to finally meet the squad that Ingrid is so pleased with.
What was that at the end?
Oh, nothing. Best of luck with your operation. Entertainment!
That guy really knows how to put on a show. That's one way of putting it. Let's go, Bolt.
Whatever happens, happens.
Yes, on my way. how'd you end up with such a big snowball? The bigger the better. No, you've got it all wrong. It's not the size that counts in a snowball fight. It's how many you can make. You've got to crank those suckers out as quickly as possible. So, like this?
Terribly sorry to spoil all the fun, but does anyone copy?
Yes, this is Roppy. Over.
Good. At least Rappy's decided to acknowledge me. The density of alpha particles in the north is very low, so I won't commence the purge sequence. There shouldn't be any obstacles on the way to the research base, and the route is simple enough. The problem is the ice and snow. I'm unable to give you an estimate on just how much of it there is. So you have to be careful, particularly of the ice. Well,
Because us Nikkes aren't exactly lightweight. There's always the danger of ice breaking underneath our feet.
a sentence no girl should ever have to utter.
Then let's go. Anise, Neon, enough with the snowball fight. It's time to...
Bullseye! Nice shot! You didn't used to play baseball by any chance, did you? Nope. Natural born talent, baby.
Commander, let's go.
Heading in.
Give me just a second.
I'm hiding! I'll be right back.
Reloading. Maybe, just maybe, I have a talent for combat. Oh boy, I'll go.
Wowzers! Take care of yourselves, everyone. Let's go, Bolt. Do I have...
Oh boy,
Wowzers! Take care of yourselves, everyone.
oh boy,
Ugh.